right. Let's see. Is the audio coming across? It is. Fantastic. I feel good about that. Hello out there. Oh, I see Wes plays music and time, man. Cheers to you and cheers to everybody out there. As you can see, we've got 2 live streams that I'm promoting this evening. Mr. Smith goes live at 6 in an hour from now, and Scotty Butters is going to be doing part 2 of the Tunes Day. He went live this morning at 11 because, you know, I don't think he plays enough music every day. And so he had a live at 11, which was part 1, and he's got part 2. Both those are pinned to the top of the chat, or if you're watching this on the replay, they're both down in the description of the video. Although I think the live chat's going to be active afterwards too. I've got it set up for that. So cheers, everybody. Oh, and remember to click that like and, you know, maybe share this out. Sometimes people share this out. I don't know. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. But do support Mr. Smith and Scotty Butters. They're out there. They're gonna be doing it. Da 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 da. So hopefully, you know, it's just gonna be an awesome day. Richard of Carver, peace and love. Pour some coffee on me in the name of love. Oh, Def Leppard. I haven't been to a strip club in so long. Decades. It's been decades. That's just what that song reminds me of for some reason. Gemma, peace and love, Gemma. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. Again, I want to mention, pinned to the top of the chat, it's there's 2 links. There's one for Mr. Smith, which goes live in an hour at 6 o'clock. He's going to do live music. And then Mr. Scotty Butters. Mr. Scotty Butters is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. In 2 hours, he'll be doing the, well, it's part 2. He played for hours already earlier. He may still be playing now. I'm not sure. Taiwan. What would that do? I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned, and if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having yourself a fantastic day. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes, and this is my Maxwell House coffee. And this is a live shot outside. The sun is somewhere behind those clouds. You can see where it's glowing, right? It's not gonna be, you know, awesome or anything, but you know, it's this. How huge of a favor. Yeah, I know. The show hadn't even started. Hey, can I ask a favor? What would that favor be? What would that favor? Peace and love, everybody. Hope everybody is feeling good. I hope everybody is doing everything they need to be doing to make this day awesome. Let me get this banner that I created for today with Mr. Smith and Scotty Butters, like I'd mentioned. They're going to be going live, Mr. Smith, in an hour. I'll be shutting this down and sending all of you over to his place in an hour. And then an hour after that, Scotty Butters is going live. So make sure that you are connecting to these other channels. Make sure you are supporting them. Make sure that you're, sharing it out. Currently midnight. Oh. Well, I wasn't going to play. I'll play later. This is my coffee with Wes. I am here to think positive thoughts. Tell everybody to chase their dreams. Tell everybody to find their passion and live that passion. Invest time in yourself. Later on, then I'll pick. I don't have the bass. It's over across the room, so it didn't interfere with this shot. Uh, and I'm not that good at a slap. I know how to slap higher ground. Flea doing the higher ground, the Stevie Wonder cover that Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've written a couple of little things with slap, but it's not my forte. It's not my forte. I am I'm a hack by practice. I like to keep myself down at a level, down at a level that's not too good, not too good. That way, there's always room to improve. Allison, I hope you are having a good day. Hope everybody out there is feeling good. I hope everybody is making this day what they want it to be. I am watching to see how the sunset is going to be here. Mr. Scotty Butters? Mr. Scotty Butters, yes. I know he has had live earlier today. He may be live again. Let me go ahead and do this. Here, it's over here. At 6, when this thing is over, there's a link pinned to the top of the chat. There's actually 2 links. There's one to Mr. Smith at 6 p.m. And then there's another one over there for Scotty Butters at 7 p.m. He was live earlier today, but he, you can never have enough music. You can never have enough music. So he's going to be live. Anybody else? I'm trying to make sure that I am the people that have these regular lives that are scheduled ahead of time and all that. I'm trying to get those to where I'm showing those during these coffee streams, because it just feels like the right thing to do. If anybody else out there has any regular weekly scheduled stuff that they'd like me to promote on here, write to me at Rich New Design. Let me know what it is and everything, and I'll start grabbing the thumbnails and adding those, because I like promoting other people. It's just a way to do it. It's just a way to do it. That's the thing with slapping. It all depends on the tone. You got to have the right tone and everything else. We may have a decent sunset. I don't know what's going to happen with the interaction with all these clouds, but I am feeling good today. I am feeling good. It is a Tuesday. It has been a productive day. Day 2 of me changing my schedule around. Day 2 of me doing a better job of time management. And I am grateful to myself for doing it, because it is paying off. I am getting things done. We're going to have a Love, Art, and Music that's going to have a bunch of new features this weekend. New art, new elements to the show. We're going to be interviewing people over on that show. There's going to be a special guest each week that we do interview. Later in the show, if there's other musicians, we'll have just straight out music. But this week, the first interview that we have lined up is West Plays Music. West Plays Music is going to be there this Saturday. I should have that thing scheduled this evening so everybody can share it out, do all those other things. Oh, but I am feeling good. Yes, there he is. West Plays Music. Masterful musician. So much talent. When I see him on that guitar, it's just you just watch and you go, wow, that is so good. I appreciate you being our first guest. I am looking forward to it. Cheers, Vada Loco. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything in the Buddha world is going well. I hope everybody's doing what they need to do. Find those passions. Master. See, no, it's not. No, you're right up there, my friend. Buddha of Destiny, namaste. Cheers, peace and love. Everybody who's out here who's a content creator, I'm not sure if Nightbot is running yet, but if Nightbot is running, hashtag awesome, AWESOME. Nightbot will drop your links so people can get connected to you. Very tired. Well, is that because of all the partying with all the holidays going on, or is it weather related, or I hope it's nothing serious. I went through a transition during the holidays there where I was trying to I just couldn't get my bearing. I was tired. I was off. This week I've been tackling it better and I'm feeling a lot better for it. Again, look at that. Got some glowing going on. It's a sunset in the east coast of the, well, eastern time zone in the United States. I love looking at the sunset. I love this time of day. I love just observing this time of day when that life-giving sun, when we spin away from it, and it appears to go down. Just think all the people throughout early man, what they would think when they would see that every day, and just, oh, what are the animals that all stand up and watch it go down? I kind of feel like one of those. I'm feeling good. We got a lot of comedy happening coming up this month. We've got a lot of comedy. Cinnamon, oh man. You know, I would be tired too if I was baking that much. Cinnamon rolls. I have baked cinnamon rolls. When I was in the Navy, boot camp, they had just fired all the civilian staff at the mess hall and everything there on the base, and so they would take new recruits, and the first week that you were out of recruit duty, first 2 weeks, you would end up having to pull mess hall duty on the base before you started your schools. And so I got put in the night bakery. And we were 8 foot, these big 8x4, I believe it was, stainless steel tables, rolling out this dough that's made in these industrial machines, these big ass machines with the needle, the mixers, rolling out this dough and just cutting, I don't know, tray after tray, hundreds of cinnamon rolls every night. I love cinnamon rolls. I loved being in the bakery. It was so good. It was so good spending the evening doing that. I really thought this wasn't going to amount to anything, but right now I am feeling good. Right now I am feeling good about this sunset. This has given me some positive vibes. I hope everybody out there has been finding those positive vibes, finding the positive energy to keep things going. As everything in the world wants to tell you, oh, be afraid, oh, worry, oh, geez, what's happening now? Your life goes on. Your life continues. Make sure you don't lose focus of yourself with all this that's going on in the world. Stay on top of what you love, what your passions are, and spend the time doing that. I'm going to light this up. That's one of the passions I have, is allowing myself to have a little bit of a... now, of course, I'm not endorsing this or anything, and everything's legal and all that other stuff. One of those. Uploaded another song, and I'm seeing Andy at the weekend. Tell Andy we said hey when you see him. I hope the meeting, I hope the lunch with your aunt went well. I hope that went well, Gemma. Oh, the sunset. Take the time to just appreciate that life-giving sun. Heating this planet. Oh, I feel good. I'm sorry, I'm just in a good mood. That happens to me sometimes. I get in a good mood. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna cough. Yeah. Cheers. Oh. So, pinned to the top of the chat, once again, for your listening pleasure in an hour, well, in 45 minutes, Mr. Smith is going to be going live. The link to Mr. Smith's live along with the one for Scotty Butters, which is at 7, are both pinned at the top of the chat. They're both in the description of this video as well. So please make sure that you are connected to them. That is awesome, Gemma. You know, we just need those. We need those boosts. We need people to tell us it's worth it. I totally understand. That's what I try to do every day, is give that same message to people that, hey, keep going. Do it. You matter. Your passions matter. What's important to you matters. Pursue those things. Brian, cheers. Peace and love. So Mr. Smith is live at 6. And then at 7, hour and 45 minutes from now, an hour after that, Scotty Butters is going to be going live. Please make sure that you are sharing those guys out. Help spread the word. Help share everybody's stuff out. This is just looking nice. I'm kind of getting happy about this. I was worried about putting the camera out. I thought it'd get rained on or something. This isn't bad at all. This is not bad at all. Oh. So, as I mentioned, I'm taking control of my time. Which partially involves ignoring my phone. The phone will distract you left and right. Communications, notifications about things, just all this sort of stuff. And running my own time during the day and realizing where my priorities were off and where I was ended up losing a bunch of time. I just decided when I wake up, I don't look at the phone at all. I don't look at the phone until noon. I take a break, a 1 hour break at noon, from noon to 1 o'clock, and then I don't look on the phone again. I don't look at the phone again. Till I come in here for this thing at 5. Is that a plane across the top? Is that what that is? It's straight line, just kind of a little weird. But that has helped me. That has helped me tremendously because I do get sidetracked. And the phone now is sending notifications for news, notifications for emails, all sorts of emails all day long, all sorts of messages. I have to put that aside. And I actually came up with that because of remembering when I used to manage a bunch of computer programmers. Guys that were distracted by other stuff all day got nothing done. It was just one of those things. And I thought, I'm allowing myself to get distracted by stuff and I'm not getting enough done. So I have changed that. It's day 2 of changing that. I'm feeling good about it. I've gotten exercise in today. I've gotten work done today. It has been productive for me, so I'm happy to say it is working. Buddha Healing Journey, namaste, namaste. Look out there. Mi vida loca, machete. I like that, machete 13. Peace and love. You're just coming on through with all of them, aren't you? You're awesome, Buddha. Ooh, you can see it's windy out there. You can see the whole camera's getting just a little bit shaky out there because of the wind. This is a live shot out in my front yard, facing obviously to the west. The road, the 4-lane road that passes by over there. Yay. But I feel good. We've got some sun. We've got some actual glow going on. Spiritual awakening. I like that name. I like that name. That's one of those that I like best. The namaste. I like Buddha of namaste. That's just awesome. Spiritual awakening. Because that really is. You know, without giving any type of name to it, that's really what I'm trying to go through. That's really what I'm trying to do, is connect with my true self, connect with others in a positive manner, only attempting to spread positivity and joy, laughter, not wanting to have any negative effect on other people. It really feels like purpose. It feels so good to be doing that. So good to be committed to that. And there's so many times throughout the day that I am tempted to do otherwise. There's so many times that I get notifications of different things, that I see different things posted, that I see, and that desire is there to engage, to nope. But that does no good. That does no good. It falls on deaf ears. And for those out there on social media, if you're out there arguing with people on social media about politics, are they people you actually know or just names in the chat? Because if you don't know them, there's a good chance that it's a bot, that it's a computer you're actually arguing with, whose job is to get people to engage, whose job is to get people mad so they comment on things, and that adds to ad revenue. It adds to ad revenue, and it's sad that it is manipulative in that way, but it does happen. And I see so many people every day doing that. People that need to just give up on doing that sort of thing. It does no good to be arguing politics online. I hate that even became a thing. I hate that even entered into our discourse. There we are. That sun is going down. I am feeling good. I got some sun today, through the clouds, yes, but I did go out there to get some of those rays, just because I got to keep the vitamin D up. You've got to keep getting that vitamin D, or else you get moody through the winter. And so, make sure you're getting some sunlight. I'm just gonna enjoy that. Doesn't that look neat? With the way the clouds are and everything, just how sharp that looks. There's something just peaceful about it. Even though I can hear all that traffic, there's something peaceful about it. I just love it. This might turn into one of the better sunsets. I really had no hope for this one today. Look out there. It's Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Smith. He's getting set up right now, everybody. Like I said, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is going to be live at 6 p.m. The link to that show. And it's live drums and music. He's there on the kit. There's at least 4 different videos, maybe 5. At different times, there's different things. It's so good, though, and go over and enjoy that. It's always a good chat, too. The crowd, the community that goes over there is a good community. So make sure that you share it out. He's going to be live in like 36 minutes or something like that. Share it out. The link is pinned to the top of the chat, as well as in the description of the video from Mr. Smith. That's at 6 p.m. And as I mentioned, at 7 p.m. is part 2 of Scotty Butters' Tuesday. I didn't even know he did part 1 and part 2. I was putting the show together today, and he was already live with part 1. And I thought, wow, he plays more music than most people do. But he is, I think did he hit 11K? He's just growing like mad over there, putting the time in, and hats off to him. Mood Elevator and Scotty Butters, I'm so happy to see the success going on. I'll be finishing this up at 6. I'll be sending everybody over to Mr. Smith. So go ahead and share Mr. Smith's out. Make sure that there's a good crowd there for Tuesdays. Peace and love, my friend. Peace and love. Sunset. There's cloudiness, which is giving us this really pinhole look here of the sun. It's kind of neat the way that's doing that. I kind of like that. There are other links getting dropped that I should mention. Nightbot is dropping the Jay Jordan. He may be bowling right now. The Jay Jordan, super creator. I think he just hit 10 or 11K too. When I hit 100 subs, He and I were doing a live together and I did an improv song on the guitar and everything. It was a good time. But the Jay Jordan, get connected to him. Motivation on a regular basis. A lot of fitness, games. He's bowling, music, just all sorts of stuff. The Art of Floundering podcast. Art of Floundering podcast. Comedy. Insane comedy. Connect to that channel, click the notification bell, because he does not schedule anything, but he kills and slays every time he is live. It is just so much fun. I howl laughing, literally howl laughing when I watch his stuff. Allie the artist, that's where I'm at every night, over at Into the Night with Allie and Wes. Allie is the love of my life, my muse, my creative muse. She's just so funny and so fantastic. Please get connected there. And then the next one that should get dropped, if it hasn't already, Camp Gmail. It may have gotten dropped up above. Camp Gmail. Gary over at Camp Gmail. Every Saturday there is an open mic at Camp Gmail for, I believe, 5 hours, usually 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. I think it's what is it, 7 to midnight Pacific time is when that runs. But it's an open mic. All sorts of people go over there and play. It's a great place to be. He also does comedy with us. If you've watched any of our comedy, Charlie Wood, along with Harry the Meth Head Unicorn, Buzz Killman, there's a number of them that Gary brings to the table. So make sure that you're checking all these out. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. Sunsets got some color to it. Oh, there's so much to say about what's going on in the world, but I just don't want to think about it because I can't. It's fascinating. What I will say, without commenting on any of it, it's constant change. There's always things happening in the world, and we're told to feel one way or another about it. We haven't necessarily. Change is not anything to fear. Change is just something to observe and be ready for. And who knows, with AI coming and with all the things that, regardless of what happens politically in this world, we have huge changes on the horizon. And we all still just want to be loved. We all want to feel good. We all want to be doing those things. So still, just stick with your passions. Minimize the amount of time that you worry about things that you don't control and you're not gonna be able to change. You will frustrate yourself like mad if you get too emotionally invested in the shit going on. Who knows what's going on? With there's going to be drastic changes globally, I am sure, just from the fact that jobs are going to be plummeting globally due to AI. Over the next several years, that's just going to be a thing. That's going to happen. There's no magic wand getting us out of that unless you blow the whole thing up, right? Everything. And I really don't think we're going to do that. I don't know. We'll find out. But just be ready for change. And as these things happen, regardless of what side, and for fuck's sake, get off the side is what I want to say. If you are just over here or you're just over there, you're missing everything here, everything in the middle. The largest, that's where most all of us are. But all we hear about on the others are the fringes. Let go and start becoming friends with people. Start talking to people about stuff other than that. Start talking to people about your passions and shared goals and shared experiences. For those of us that have kids, for those of us that are dealing with family, for those of us that are dealing with elderly parents, there's so many things that across the aisle, look, we're all in here. Just start talking to each other and let go of the I've got to hate you. I've got to hate you. You're being told to hate each other. You're being told to hate each other. Let go of that. That's how they control you, by making you fear and making you hate. Once you stop, things are a lot easier to take. And yeah, there's things wrong. Oh, there's tons of things wrong. There's tons of things wrong on both sides. Both examples of just utter shittiness. Get out of backing one or the other. I don't care how much you hate the other side. Your side sucks ass. And I don't care which side it is. Your side sucks ass. Your side is promoting anger towards the others. Regardless of which side it is, you both suck ass. So get off the side and get in the middle. Get to where, you realize that we're all people. We're all supposed to love each other. We're all supposed to be here for each other. It takes a village. Well, if that village is divided, you're fucked. Justine, peace and love. Peace and love. 11-hour day. Oh, man, I hope it was bearable. I hope it was bearable. Alice, cheers. Peace and love. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody out there is doing well. We have some cloud cover. The sun has just dipped a little bit below here. We're still watching. It's better than I thought it'd be. It looked like it might rain. If it weren't for the fact that that was a cheap phone that I've got out there running this, that I thought, well, if it rains, I'll just go out and get it. But hopefully it'll still run. You need a new job. Well, you just I don't know what to tell you. I'd hang on to the one you have. Your new jobs are harder to find, from what I'm hearing. Just got off at 5:30. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be doing that. Cheers, Alice. Let me mention again, at the top of the hour, in 27 minutes or so, when I stop this thing, everybody's going to be going over to Mr. Smith's 6 p.m. Mr. Smith is going to be live drums and music over there. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. It's also down in the description of the video. And then at 7 p.m., Scotty Butters is doing part 2 of Tuesday. He already went live, maybe live right now, I'm not sure. But he's putting in a lot of hours. And he's having a lot of success. And a toast, everybody, a toast to Scotty Butters and Mood Elevator, working so hard and seeing them have it pay off. I love it. I love seeing it. I want to encourage it. You just keep doing it and showing the rest of us that we should just keep doing it. You're awesome, Scotty and Mood Elevator. You guys are awesome. It's the love of my life. Hey, she's out there. I'm totally in love with her. Let me get back to here. Hey, I think we're going to have a wee-woo pass by. Or did we already? I bet I missed it. I heard the siren, but I think I missed it. I feel bad. When there's one siren, there's always more. Oh. So I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Saturday's Love, Art, and Music. Again, it's going to be a good time. Wes Plays Music is the special guest that we're going to be interviewing on that. And we are adding to... We are adding to the show over there, having interviews now. We're going to be interviewing creators, musicians, artists, different people along those lines. As we celebrate art, as we celebrate comedy, I am going to be adding some comedy to the show, some other things to the show. Anybody who has any artwork, any type of hobby that you're, say you do woodworking, say you do metal sculpting, whatever type of art, whatever your passion is, love art and music submissions at gmail.com. Uh, I need to have that added somewhere so I can put that up. But it's we're broadening that show. We're adding more to that show, so it should be better. It's still going to have the more open-ended thing where other people can come up, but not for the first hour. The first hour we're going to have a little more structured with the program and include an interview with an artist or a musician, something along those lines. If you're an artist or musician who would like to be on that show, Love Art and Music, would like to be interviewed, if you're a content creator looking to grow and show off what you're passionate about and what you're doing on your channel, contact me at Rich New Design or at Love Art and Music Submissions at gmail.com. Either one of those, Rich New Design at gmail.com, and we'll see what we're going to do. Seems that me? Are you talking about me? Because I'm the AI West guy. You're at least flesh tone. I got this blue going on. Who wears a robe all the time? Who does this? No. If anybody's AI, it's me. I mean, there is a part of your skill level that's like, okay, that can't be human. He's just so good at the guitar. So I guess in that way, I might think you might be AI, but otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. I just no, I'm not buying it. Wes plays AI music guy. Oh, it's so awesome. So awesome. He's going to be the guest on Saturday. He'll also be live, I'm sure, Saturday morning. Wes plays music Saturday mornings when he gets up, has his coffee. It's sometime around 9. He goes through and he'll end up doing at least a 4 or 5 hour stream, keeping up with all of the music that he's been working on. Recently, he's been re-recording songs that I think the 25 years old, but showing all the process as he's doing it, recording their live, setting up scratch tracks, setting up all this stuff. I love watching it. It is just fascinating. And my Saturday mornings, turning his channel on, turning the volume up so I can go in the kitchen and work. I can head around the house and do some work and listen, because it's just awesome. It's just so awesome. It's if you're having some issue connecting or something, we can because it depends on what you're using. That's where the top of my camera is right there. Depends on what all you're using there with the streaming key and the other things along those lines. I have problems scheduling ahead. Well, I have issues that are EV related issues. Those are the issues that I have. EV has. I have to actually do all the editing to tag after creating an EV because it'll get rid of any tags that are in there if I go to edit and schedule one from in here. So, and if I go to connect to an existing one, used to be I could create it over in Windows and then connect to existing scheduled live over here would just allow me to connect. But now it puts you through the edit when you go to connect, so you can make any changes you want to, but it overwrites. Even if you don't make any changes, it ends up removing, when you hit save, it ends up removing the tags for all the channels that you've tagged and things along those lines. That's probably it. You'd have to be connecting to the is it RTMP or whatever? You'd have to stream over with it, as opposed to doing it live straight through with Streamlabs. I could probably find why. I have only used Streamlabs. I installed it. The only time I've ever used it was to run the camera on it to capture the screen that I had OBS running on, so I could show a little bit of how to do something in OBS to set something up. I used it for OBS tutorial, and I used OBS to record Streamlabs, showing somebody how to put these banners and different things that I had. Who was it? It was Nora, the Stock Explorer. The Stock Explorer is the channel. Nora, she's down in Florida. It was when I had some overlays I created that she was then using. So yeah, I have limited experience, but yeah, Streamlabs has more overhead on the CPU and in memory. It loads more than OBS, a bare bones OBS. That's the only reason that I went with OBS. And then just add in. Of course, I don't have to add in as much if I'm using it in conjunction with EVMux. It's just this slows down too much. I used to use StreamYard, and I think StreamYard might give me a better connection. I'm not sure, but we've been doing this for over a year, so it's worked. It's worked for now, at least. Feeling good, everybody. I hope everybody out there is feeling good. That sunset is going, well, it's below down there. We'll see if we get any more color coming up. I'm going to be running this for at least another 18 minutes. And in 18 minutes, I am sending everybody over to Mr. Smith's, which is pinned to the top of the chat. It's this live drums and music, Mr. Smith, at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's pinned to the top and in the description of the video, as is the link to Scotty Butters, which happens at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. He's going to be live as well. Please take the time to share these different shows out for these different people. They're musicians. We all grow when people share our stuff out, and that's a part of it. Share other people's stuff out, and they end up in turn sharing other people's stuff out, and we're all helping each other that way, getting more exposure. That's what you can do for these channels. Oh, this coffee's doing well. Let me get back over here. Nora lives in Florida. I like that. See, when I have, you're doing it right, taking the load off of the one, and that's what ultimately is going to happen here. I'm hoping this machine I have over here can utilize some of it, but I may end up using the ATEM. I'm going to grab the monitors, HDMI, and I'm thinking about doing wireless. I'm thinking about hooking so I don't have to have the ATEM right there and run all those HDMI cables to capture this monitor's output, to capture that monitor's output, and possibly this other computer monitor output. Pull all those and go directly to. If I do that, that means I'm kind of wiping out my usage of EVMux, but if I go to that trouble, I'm going to have everything set up the way I want it, and I rarely do a completely open show. These are convenient and everything, but I rarely do one, so I could get by with Video Ninja, utilizing Video Ninja with OBS and pulling the stuff into that for video. I've already using Voicemeeter to separate the audio channels and everything, so whatever's coming in here is not interrupting with my other stuff. And that's what I used to do before I did on this same machine. I would have 5 people connected in through OBS and Video Ninja, and we would do a Friday night show on this machine using the wheel and everything else, but I wasn't doing anything in EVMux or in StreamYard, so it didn't have any of that overhead that it has right now. That's what I like about it. That I have taken the time to do a lot of investigating on the ATEM. to see the streaming that it does directly, to see the different connections that you can make. I'm going to connect the thing right to my Wi-Fi and probably use HDMI outputs, grabbing the monitor output from this machine. This if I'm using Premiere or using something, have the other machines set up for my image and all that. Piece it all together in the ATEM and send it out, and let the ATEM do the processing. I think that's going to work out great. Maria, peace and love. Peace and love. Yes, yes. I forgot I had this up. In 14 minutes, Mr. Smith is going live. Mr. Smith goes live with live drums. And then at 7, I want to mention it again. At 7, we've got Scotty Butters is going to be going live for part 2 of his Tunes Day double feature. You can make requests and all sorts of other things on that show. It does have its own, and I've put my, and I'm going with the Amazon basic monitors. I've looked at a couple of monitors. I'm waiting till I get everything moved over. I'm still, if you knew all the shit that I'm gutting at this moment around this place to get to where I can set the studio up in the right room and be able to film where I've got the drums and the PA running over there and the amps and the mics and everything else, and put myself at the other end of that room so I can have the 2 PCs running, get another monitor that I'm going to run on the ATEM, and also have the ability to maybe on a larger TV, just so I can have maybe the comments to be able to, if I'm across the room, still be able to see. So there's things. It's kind of a blossom sunset. I apologize. It's not, I don't control these. But we have had a nice, it did come down. It looked really neat. A lot of cloud coverage, but got some color going up through there. Michael Songs. Peace and love, Michael. Peace and love. Michael Songs every Sunday and a lot of other times. But every Sunday at noon Eastern Time, Michael Songs has the Sunday set live. It is like my favorite show. I am just so relaxed. I sit back, and I was looking at, Michael had shared a post where somebody had finished a sketch of it. Pardon me. The sketch looked great. I love that. I love that sketch. But what I really liked was the description. The description of your vibe, of your songs, of you're in them, you're feeling them, the storytelling, the what's going on there with the music. I thought it was really nice. I enjoyed that. Because it does. 50 on Friday. I think it's going to be close to 70 here. It's cooling off, but I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy year. Little bit of pink. We're 11 minutes away from Mr. Smith. The link pinned to the top of the chat. Share it out. It'd be awesome if you shared that out. That back issue again. I think it's from the way I sit. I think it's from the way I'm sitting here. It's putting strain over on the strain on those or it's all this coffee and my kidneys just can't handle it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. Either way, it's a good day. Sunset, things along those lines. I think I'm gonna light this other thing up. Let me in case I wince. Oh, there we go. Look, you can't even see me now. I gotta stand up. It's back. These, you drink too much coffee, you end up a little dehydrated, and I noticed I'm starting to sweat, and that can't be good. So yeah, I'll get up, stretch a little bit. Make sure, everybody, that you are You are sharing out, Mr. Smith. Look at that sunset. Let me get Mr. Smith's thing brought up here again. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Mr. Smith at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're looking at what? Under 10 minutes. Just under 10 minutes. Mr. Smith will be live. Please go share that out. It is pinned to the top of the chat and in the description of the video. Let's see. Here's some water. What'll it do? Will my body respond well to water? We'll see. There. Let me bring myself back on the screen. Is that me? Yeah, there I am. All right. Sunset, Mr. Smith in 9 minutes. You know, you try to make it through a show. You try to make it through a show without any serious pain. And sometimes it just doesn't go well. I'm going to drink a little more water. Why is it so warm? Why am I sweating so much? I don't know. That can't be good. It all just reeks of something serious. But I'm not going to worry about it. Sunset, feeling good. I think I'm going to go wave into the camera. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go wave into the camera to get some cool air outside. You'll see me on this camera in just a second. I'm going to walk away and do that. Let me walk away and do that. I'm walking away and doing it. I'm returning to my desk now. I think I need a better chair. I think I need a better chair. All right. That was me out there. Oh, I think I'm getting dehydrated, everybody. Feeling a little rough. Could be bad dehydration issues. Not feeling that good. But I walked out and did a little bit of waving, and I only have to do this for another 6 minutes. Another 6 minutes. I know what I'm gonna do. I have myself a little bit of this. A little relaxation. I think it could be stretching from the way I was sitting on one leg. Little bit of pain. The undonut. Yeah, I think it's donuts and all those others. I'm totally happy. I'm totally happy. I'm totally good. It's just a moment of discomfort. It's the sweating that's getting to me. It's the all of a sudden sweating and these pains. It's like, oh, that's an additional thing. If ever I'm sweating, I know I could easily get dehydrated. And dehydration is an issue, people. I've had so many problems. So many problems from dehydration. Mm. And there's times that those muscle cramps can get a little bit much. Look at that sunset. Everybody be happy about the sunset. Everybody be happy. And everybody, it's in like 5 minutes, under 5 minutes now. Over there, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith at 6 p.m. Ah, yeah, feeling good. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is just a little discomfort. I had some late night burgers, maybe a issue. Donuts are definitely an issue. Oh, yeah. There's some dehydration going on. It's just muscle cramps from dehydration, and they clear up. They ultimately clear up. No, no. Doctors will kill you. Now that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I've had too many relatives killed by doctors, and so I would rather not. I don't do that. No, I know what my issues are. I know I need to increase water. I know I need to cut down on a couple of things. And so this is kind of this this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Everything's good. Everything's good. If it were that bad, I mean, yes, I did get up and walk away because I needed to walk away. But if it were worse, I'd go ahead and just shut down. So know that it can't be that bad just because I haven't shut down yet. Cheers, OG. Peace and love. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are having a good day, my friend. It's right here. The water's right here. Look, I'm doing it. See? It's water. Exactly. Michael knows. Michael knows. Michael knows. Those doctors, they don't know. They don't know. Ah. Whew. I have muscle cramps when I get dehydrated, and I can easily get dehydrated. I had my back thrown out for an entire day. I was on the ground, couldn't move, and it turned out to all be dehydration. So I just, I know what I've done. I know what I've done. I just need to fix it. And drinking water is going to fix it. Everybody, pinned to the top of the chat is a link to Mr. Smith video, which starts at 6 p.m. This is a live shot out front of my place with the sunset. Sun's already down, but we've got, a little bit of color there. But we'll be stopping this here. We'll be stopping this in another minute. Make sure, head on over to the link that's at the top of the chat to Mr. Smith's show at 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. is, let me get to it. Here we go. 7 p.m. is when Scotty Butters is going to be live. Tunes Day, he'll be doing that. That is part 2. He's already been live once, and so, he's just going to be doing it again. They're both pinned to the top of the chat, and if you're watching on the replay, they are in the description of the video. The chat replay should be active. So you should all be able to see the chat replay afterwards and everything. That should be good. Oh yeah, I'm 100% better. I'm 100% better. It's all better now, Maria. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's better. With every puff I improve. With every puff. I actually, what I'll end up doing, I keep Gatorade for these situations, and so I'll end up getting some Gatorade in me because of the sweating. I want to make sure and get some Gatorade to put down there. Doctors will kill you. Join a cult. There you go. Yeah, I'm not happy with the healthcare system in this country. Hey, 10 seconds till he's live. 10 seconds till he's live. Everybody, I want you all going over there to Mr. Smith's. It's pinned to the top of the chat. You are all awesome. 5 o'clock tomorrow, I will be here for another Coffee with Wes, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be live, I believe, tonight, possibly, over on Allie's channel. Part-time planning, cheers, peace and love. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. Everything's good. But yes, now it is time, as Wes Plays Music just said. Let me get this banner off. It is time for the beans.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.